Aboki. Honorable Attorney General, sir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحيم. Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Justices of the Supreme Court of Nigeria here present, my Lords, Justices of the Court of Appeal here present, my Lords, Chief Judges and other judges of the State High Court, let me pay my tribute to our revered learned senior advocate of Nigeria, the Grand Qadi and Qadis of the Sharia Court of Appeal and other Qadis here present, Your Royal Highnesses, Your Excellencies, members of the diplomatic corps here present, Secretary to the State Government, the Chief of Staff, members of the State Executive Council, special advisors, chairmen of local government councils here present, magistrates and other judicial staff, members of the press, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Your Excellency, sir, today marks a especially historic day in the judicial history of Kano State. This very day, today, Monday the 7th of August 2023, we are presented before you an erudite judicial scholar of unmatchable intellectual capability. Your Excellency, sir, I have the honor and privilege to present to you the citation of the first female judge to be sworn in as the substantive chief judge of our dear state, Kano. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Justice Mrs. Dije Aboki, hailed from the municipality of Kano. She attended Tudumwada Primary School, Kano, proceeded to the famous Government Girls College, Mina, Niger State, where she obtained her West African Examinations Council certificate in 1978. She was admitted into the School of Preliminary Studies, Kano, where she passed her IJMB examinations in 1980. From there, where she obtained her BL certificate, after which she was called to the Nigerian bar and enrolled as a solicitor and advocate of the Supreme Court of Nigeria. Her quest for further education took her to the Institute of Advanced Legal Studies, University of Lagos, where she obtained a certificate in Advanced Practice and Procedure. Furthermore, she was at the Center for Effective Dispute Resolution, Lagos, whose center was based in London, where she obtained her certificate in Mediation and Resolution. She was a lecturer at the Faculty of Law, Bayero University, Kano. Here, Your Excellency, permit me to relate that some of her students include Honorable Justice Sheikh Jamil Suleiman of the Kano State High Court of Justice, Barrister Ibrahim Tukur El Sudi, former Secretary to the Government of Taraba State, also former Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Taraba State, and former member of the House of Representatives. Dr. Ali Ahmad, former Dean of the Faculty of Law in UK and former Speaker of the Kwara State House of Assembly. And lastly, of the few I have mentioned, my humble self. Your very own Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Kano State. Let me, before I continue, recognize the presence of the former Attorney General and Minister of Justice of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, from Bayero University, Kano, she became a state counsel in the Ministry of Justice, Kano. It is from there she was appointed as a magistrate grade 2. She grew through the ranks until when this year she was appointed as the acting Chief Judge of Kano State. Honorable Justice Mrs. Dije Aboki had served in several ad hoc and national assignments. She was at various times member of election tribunals. She was for some years acting magistrate, visiting lecturer, etc., etc. She was a member of several professional organizations. The Magistrates Association of Nigeria, MAN, International Bar Association, International Federation of Women Lawyers, GIDA, where she was at the time even the chairperson of the Kano State chapter. International Association of Women Judges, etc., etc. She attended several conferences, workshops, and seminars within and outside Nigeria. For example, at the Institute of Advanced Legal Studies, Lagos in 1990, she won the first prize in practice and procedure. Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, this is the citation of the Honorable Justice Mrs. Dije Aboki. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the Attorney General of Kano State, Honorable Barrister Haruna Isa Dede, for the wonderful citation. A round of applause for the Attorney General of Kano State for doing this wonderful job. Your Excellency, at this August occasion, we have the presence of Justice M.L. Garba, Justice of the Supreme Court. We also have Honorable Justice Aboki, Justice of the Supreme Court, retired. We have Honorable Justice Tani Yusuf Hassan, Justice of the Appeal Court. We also have Honorable Justice Amina Wambi, Justice of the Court of Appeal. We have Honorable Justice P.A. Mahmoud, Justice of the Court of Appeal. We have Honorable Justice Ahmed Mohammed Kutigi, Justice of the Appeal Court as well. We have the presence of Honorable Justice I.S. Yarima, who is the Chief Judge, Oyo State. We have Justice Isiaku Haluru from Adamawa State. We have Honorable Justice Rabi Salisu from the High Court in Kaduna. We have Honorable Justice Usaina Adamu Aliyu from the neighboring, our baby state, Jigawa. We have Honorable Justice We have the Grand Kadi of Kano, Dr. Tijaniya Kasai, the Chief Registrar, Kano, Alhaji Abdullahi Ado Bayero. We have a significant number of members of the Nigeria Judicial Service Commission, registrars of High Court and Sharia courts. We have Alhaji Ali Ibrahim, who is a former registrar, the Court of Appeal. We have other judges from different states, to mention a few. Your Excellency, at this point, may I request your indulgence to stand for the observation and witnessing of the oath taken by the Honorable Justice Mrs. Dije Aboki. According to the procedure, His Excellency will be standing while the Chief Judge would come to the other side and face His Excellency. I will still invite the Attorney General to stand on the other side of His Excellency. The Chief Registrar Kano will flank Honorable Justice Dije Aboki, who would read the oath of office. Traditionally, as an event manager, oath taking is always read after me. But in this case, masu abin ne da abunsu. Honorable Justice will directly read her oath of office in presence of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Alhaji Abba Kabir Yusuf. The oath taken, Your Excellency.
Order of office of the Chief Judge of Kano State. I, Justice Mrs. Dije Aboki, do solemnly swear that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, that as Chief Judge of Kano State, I will discharge my duties and perform my functions honestly, to the best of my ability, and faithfully in accordance with the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the law. That I will abide by the code of conduct contained in the 5th schedule to the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That I will not allow my personal interests to influence my official conduct or official decisions. That I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So help me Allah.
Your Excellency, at exactly 11:54, a history was made where the first female judge of the state, Chief Judge of the state, has been sworn in. At this moment, Honorable Justice Dije Aboki is signing the oath of office, and His Excellency is counter-signing to make sure that the administration of the oath taking is completed. This brings to the end of the men swearing-in ceremony, as His Excellency have duly countersigned the oaths of office, which confirm Honorable Hajia Dije Aboki as the Chief Judge of Kano State. A very young woman who is a poet, and she produced a simple poetry for today's event in person of Sophie Turaki. Sophie should come forward for 2 minutes, please. Sophie.
Good day. Permit me to stand on the already existing protocols. My name is Sophia Jamil Turaki, known as Sophie Turaki, and today I have a poem to a woman we are all here for, and it goes like this.
In a time of a leader who serves the growth of a woman, the invisible wings she hard, for study the mind of the Yusuf, who gives women the fill their answers, for another hero. But today is a day of glory, of victory, giving chance to a woman to write her own story. She decided to make chapter with doctor, so realistic image comes to happen. The eye-making, the advantage judicial call, the unmatchable judicial capability, justice, these are dignity. A woman who being to make justice her passion, her story with a title very feminine of imagination of sex, very feminine imagination of sex. There is justice Dije, who believed her wings would never be to be a woman, established, who said the best women would be happy. She knows her destination, without the navigation system or her. She's now the chief justice and the mother of all. That is justice Dije. A woman, managing of invention, composed with basketball, today is the room, the magic, the success, the rising woman of all. This is justice Dije of Aboki. Bravely, and I wouldn't justice after what she wanted.
Thank you, Sophie Turaki, for the short poetry on Hajia Dije Aboki, the Kano State Chief Judge. Your Excellency, at this point, we would like to acknowledge the presence of Deputy Director General, Nigeria Law School, Kano Campus, Dr. James Atta Agaba, the Director Admin, Nigeria Law School, Mrs. Zainab B. Yahya. The next item in the agenda is to bring another woman from the justice sector to deliver a special goodwill message. This woman is no other than Justice Amina Wambai, a justice of the Court of Appeal, who will deliver this goodwill message on behalf of the President of International Association of Women Judges.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, my Lord, the Justices of the Supreme Court serving and retired, permit me to stand on the well-established protocol. Let me also preach protocol a bit, because when the dignitaries were being introduced, my brother was left out. Justice Bahero of the Court of Appeal is here with us. Well, I stand here in 3 capacities. Even though I'm sitting, I'm supposed to be standing. So I sit and stand here in 3 capacities. Excellency, on behalf of the National President of the National Association of Women Judges Nigeria, in the person of Honorable Justice Udiraj Kekereko JSC, and thirdly, the President of the International Association of Women Judges, Honorable Justice Binta Iyako of the Federal High Court. The IAWJ, which is the International Association of Women Judges, was founded about 30 years ago by a group of 50 women judges across the globe, including our own, the Honorable, the former Chief Justice of Nigeria, Honorable Justice Mariam Aloma Mukhtar. Today, it has membership of over 6,500 judges, with the current president being Honorable Justice Binta Iyako. In the three capacities that are stand here, I heartily congratulate the newly and freshly sworn in first Chief Judge, female Chief Judge of Kano State, Honorable Justice Dije Aboki, on this well-deserved appointment. We are pleased and proud to be part of this epoch-making event in the judicial history state. Your appointment as the first female Chief Judge of Kano State opens a new chapter and marks a new beginning in the judicial history of Kano State. Your elevation to this exalted position has not come to me particularly as a surprise, nor as a result of feminism, tokenism, or favoritism. It has come as a result of your hard work and dedication to duty. In Nigeria, so much of the favors of Allah can we deny? No. For the Aboki family, friends and associates, this is yet another great achievement to the numerous blessings of Allah. So much of the favors of Allah can we deny? For Kano State government, as we say, a very big thank you for breaking the jinx. Much of the favors of Allah can we deny? It is commonly said that to whom much is given, much is expected. It is our prayer that the Almighty Allah will make it easy for you to live up to the expectations and even beyond to the glory and pleasure of Allah and the benefits of humanity. As we say congratulations today to you for bearing this great burden, it is my prayer that we will live to say a bigger and more deserving congratulations when you offload this great burden at your retirement at 70 years, inshallah, in good health. Once more, we say a big congratulations and thank you for this opportunity and for listening. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Justice Amina Onway, Justice of the Appeal Court, on behalf of the International Association of Female Judges. Your Excellency, with your permission, we will take more of the goodwill messages. Next is to the immediate past Attorney General of the Federation, a fine gentleman, Honorable Abubakar Malami SAN. A round of applause.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, my Lord, the Chief Judge of Kano State, Justice Mrs. Dije Aboki, at whose instance we are gathered here this morning to witness and swearing in at the first female substantive Chief Judge of Kano State. My Lords, the Justices of the Supreme Court here present, and indeed, on this note, in the interest of time, I seek the indulgence of His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State to stand on well-established protocols. I am delighted being part of this occasion, the occasion of swearing in of Justice Dije Aboki as the Chief Judge of Kano State. The ceremony is indeed delightful, and I join in the joy and happiness of the family in witnessing this occasion. When Justice Aboki, the husband, is in issue, and indeed Justice Dije Aboki, one thing that is certain is an embodiment of judicial competence, embodiment of integrity in the discharge of judicial responsibility. The confidence that His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, reposed in the person of the Chief Judge, Justice Dije Aboki, is against the background of the competence and integrity very well placed. I can remember very well the appearances I put up as a practicing lawyer before Justice Dije Aboki at a time when she was a judge presiding over cases at Miller Road in Kano, way back in the 90s down to the early 2000s. I find in her a judge with exceptional integrity, exceptional capacity, and indeed very intimidating when it comes to the discharge of her responsibility. On this note, Your Excellency, let me register my exceptional appreciation over the invitation extended to me to be part of this wonderful occasion, an occasion that is exceptional, an occasion that indeed established a history in Kano, a history of having a first female competent judge, CJ, with exceptional capacity and a tradition of responsibility. I thank you most sincerely, and I congratulate my Lord Justice Aboki, and indeed I congratulate my Lord the Chief Judge of Kano State, Justice Dije Aboki, over the swearing in and indeed her appointment as the Chief Judge of Kano State, and I wish you God's guidance in whatever you are going to face as the Chief Judge of Kano State in the discharge of your Herculean responsibility, dispensing the cause of justice. I thank you most sincerely, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, the Attorney General of the Federation, former Alhaji Aboki Sir. Your Excellency, going by the testimony of the immediate first Attorney General of the Federation, ni dai a gare ni addu'a ta kada Allah ya kai ni gaban Justice Dije. A wannan gaba, Your Excellency, za mu kirawo Grand Kadi na Jihar Kano, Sheikh Dr. Tijani Yusuf ya kasai domin shi ma ya gabatar da nasa quick message.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Your Excellency, the Honorable Governor of Kano State, Engineer Aboki, my Lords, Justices of the Supreme Court, serving and retired present here, my Lord, Justices of Court of Appeal present here, my Lords, judges and judges of the High Court and National Court of Appeal, Kano. Lord, Your Excellency, permit me to stand on the already established protocol. Lord, in fact, I'm so happy. Maybe perhaps I'm the most happiest person here. Probably my Lord Justice Aboki is the problem. If I'm not equal to him, maybe actually he's the only one I can say might be much happier than me. Because my Lord, the Honorable Chief Judge, Justice Aboki, as a colleague, we are together as magistrates. And since that time, she has shown signs of making this day. Since that time, actually, that's I'm talking of we were magistrates years, almost 20 years back, and since that time, that is when we were magistrates, she had shown signs that one day she will be sworn in as the Chief Judge of Kano State. Because of the excellent performance she made at that time, she's incorruptible, and in fact, Justice Aboki, Justice Dije Aboki, I'm sorry, as it has been said, she is Mrs. No Nonsense. She doesn't tolerate nonsense. That is how she is called. So actually, her appointment to this position is well deserved, and we thank, on behalf of Kano State Judiciary, I want to tender our gratitude to the Kano State Governor for confirming her appointment, for appointing her to this position. And I pray to Almighty Allah to be her guide in discharging her duties. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you very much, the Honorable Grand Kadi, Sheikh Dr. Tijani Yusuf Yakase, for a short goodwill message. The next one is for the man who we can claim that has nurtured the new Chief Judge. Of course, her dearest husband, retired Justice Aboki, the retired Justice of the Supreme Court.
Your Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, the Chief Judge of Kano State, Kano State, my brother, Justice Emmanuel Gwamnan of the Supreme Court, my other official colleagues and brothers from the Court of Appeal, the Honorable Attorney General of the State, the Chief Judges here in present and judges of other jurisdictions,
I've mentioned the Attorney General of the Federation, representatives of our royal fathers here in presence, learned ACNs, learned senior members of the bar, Dije of Nigeria Law School, well, I stand on the existing protocol. On behalf of the family, we thank the good people of Kano State and the Executive Governor of Kano State for this favor they have done to us by appointing Dije as the Chief Judge of Kano State. We thank you very much. I will pray that everybody that attends this ceremony will go back home safely. We thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Justice Aboki, retired. And thank you very much, sir, for this short testimony. I will go to the next goodwill message for 2 minutes. This time from the bar. I will invite the former Attorney General of Kano State, the former President, Nigeria Bar Association, Alhaji ABBA Mahmood, SAN.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Kano State, my Lord, the just sworn Chief Judge of Kano, Honorable Justice Dije Aboki, the Honorable Grand Kadi, Your Royal Highnesses, other justices of the Supreme Court, the Court of Appeal, and the High Court of Kano, all other distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Let me bridge the protocol so that we can move on with the conclusion of the ceremony. The swearing of the Chief Judge is a very solemn occasion, and usually is not one for speeches. It's one for somber reflection, and the speeches we have in Nigeria. So since the deviation has been allowed, so I will crave our indulgence to say a few things about the occasion and Justice Dije in particular. Let me first commend the Governor of Kano State for making this bold decision. In the history of Kano, since it was established in 1967, I think this is the first time we'll be witnessing a substantive Chief Judge that is female. It's not surprising. As I said a few weeks back here in Kano, the legal profession is being taken over by women. If you look at the High Court bench, there are so many women. In the ministry, there are also very many women, at the bar as well. So, Justice Dije, you have a great onerous responsibility of demonstrating the leadership of women in this profession. I want to wish you all the best, and I wish you God's guidance and protection. And I'm sure that as all chief judges, you face periods of challenges and friction. And with the executive, it's not unusual, but I'm sure with the goodwill and good intention, all of these matters will be handled appropriately. So I wish you God's guidance. And I congratulate my brother, Justice Aboki, and other members of the new Chief Judge's family, and her mother was sitting here until a short while ago. Please accept our warm congratulations from all of us from the bar. So good luck, and we pray for the success of your administration as the Chief Judge of Kano. Thank you, and God bless.
Thank you very much, sir. Quickly, next is a goodwill message from the representative of His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, who is ably represented by the Dandemba Sokoto Alhaji Mustafa Garba Mustafa. Okay.
Justice of the Supreme Court, Chief Judge,
Sako na gaba na fatan alkhairi zai zo daga wakilin mai martaba sarkin Kano Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero, wanda ya samu wakilcin sarkin dawaki mai tutu. Jawabi kenan ga bakin wakilin mai martaba sarkin Kano Alhaji Aminu Ado Bayero da girma sarkin dawaki mai tuta, wanda ya jawabi a madadin sarakunan jihar Kano da suka haɗa da sarkin Gaya, Rano, Ara da Bichi. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, we will go to the last, but certainly not the least. The final goodwill message will inshallah come from the Supreme Court. Yes, I will have the pleasure on behalf of His Excellency to invite Justice M.L. Garba, a Justice of the Supreme Court, to deliver a short goodwill message. Justice M.L. Garba.
السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellency, the Governor of Kano State, Engineer ABBA, the Chief Judge of Kano State, the Honorable Justice Dije Aboki, Banana Brothers, Justices of the Court of Appeal who are here, the Chief Judges, the various state high courts who are here, other judges, the Qadis who are also here, the former Attorney General of the Federation, the Minister of Justice, my younger brother, other senior lawyers who are here. I would also want to adopt the rest of the other protocol already established. I must confess that I'm taken aback by being asked to say a good message at this occasion. Essentially, judges and justices are rarely heard outside the courtroom. But because I have to, I want to say that the Honorable Justice Dije Aboki, CJ, is known to all, particularly in Kano. And for us, who have been very close friends and associates of my learned brother, the Honorable Justice Aboki, JSC retired, we know the appointment is very well deserved. And it was only a matter of time, because there's time for everything. And now that the time has come, the Governor of Kano State has made history by the approval and swearing of the Honorable Justice Aboki, Aboki, and the first female Chief Judge of Kano State. And all that has been said, all the compliments paid to particularly the Chief Judge and the Aboki family in Kano are very well deserved. And I join the family, friends, associates, well-wishers, and colleagues of the Honorable Justice Aboki, JSC retired, in rejoicing with this well-deserved and earned appointment. And I continue to pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that bestows this position of responsibility on her, will guide her, will protect her in the discharge of the honorable responsibilities like she has sworn the oath before God and before all of us today. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Thank you, Honorable Justice Evel Garba, who gave the final message. Your Excellency, before your keynote address, I want to crave your intelligence Excellence to specifically request for a state pardon for those who seated on the seats of High Court judges in this hall. Because I know there will be issue if you sat on a seat of a judge and we beg them to move, they refuse. At this point, I would like to invite the special guest of honor who will deliver a special keynote address. This is no one but the Executive Governor of Kano State, His Excellency Alhaji Aboki Yusuf, who facilitated this historic appointment confirmation of the first female judge in Kano State. Your Excellencies. Your Excellency, I will have to make an addendum for the State Father to include my humble self for jumping the speech of Honorable Justice Dije Aboki. At this point, I would like to invite the newly sworn in Chief Judge of Kano State, Honorable Justice Mrs. Dije Aboki, to deliver a special remark. Honorable.
In the name of Allah, the most beneficent, the most merciful, let me first and foremost express my profound and unlimited gratitude to the Almighty Allah, the Omnipotent, who has made this day happen. All praise and all thanks belongs to the Almighty Allah for His continuous support, protection, and guidance throughout my judicial career. My deep appreciation goes to my parents, first to my late father, whose utmost desire was for all his children to acquire knowledge and attain success in life, which was what motivated him to remove my sister and I, while still in primary 4, at the tender age of 9, to have us enrolled in college, where we found ourselves in class with girls who were much older in age. May his gentle soul and that of all our loved ones rest in Al-Jannah Firdaus. To my mother, I cannot thank you enough for the sacrifice you made for us, for standing firm to support us in the pursuit of our education, despite the strong expression against girl child education that was then prevalent amongst your clan. I am particularly happy that you are alive to see this day. May Allah grant you longer life and good health. Alhamdulillah, my journey in life has been a smooth one. And the one person who has been my pillar of strength in the pursuit of my education after my secondary school and my career is my better half. Your love and support is immeasurable and unquantifiable. I am deeply appreciated. My profound gratitude goes to my children, my siblings, other family members, and my friends and well-wishers, particularly those who took the time to be here to witness this historic event. I pray that Allah reward you all. To my colleagues on the bench and bar, I thank you all most sincerely for the prayers, support, and confidence reposed in me. With the help of Almighty Allah and your cooperation and contribution of all stakeholders, we will, inshallah, restore the glory of the judiciary our dear state. My goal, and I hope that will be the goal of every one of us, is to ensure that we will enhance the justice delivery to make it more efficient, effective, and accessible to all. Before I end, it is highly significant to first of all express my sincere appreciation to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Kano State, Engineer Aboki, and to the Speaker of Kano State House of Assembly for the confidence they have in me and for making my confirmation one that was smooth and quite easy, if I use that word. I hope and pray that I will not disappoint you as well as the entire people of this state. I also deem it necessary to state the cordial relationship that exists between the three arms of government in Kano, which is largely attributable to the Governor of the state, His Excellency, Engineer Aboki. While each arm of government works independent of the other, a good working relationship amongst each arm is necessary in order to enrich our democratic values and bring about the desired development of our great state. I have no doubt that with Engineer Aboki on the help of affairs of this great state, this cordial relationship will continue to grow. Again, let me register my thanks to everyone who has graced this occasion and those who have contributed to its success. May Allah shower His blessings on you all and make your trip back to your various destinations a safe and pleasant one. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, the Honorable Chief Justice of Kano State, for this short and remarkable speech. Your Excellency, with your permission, we will go to the final stage of this ceremony by inviting the Executive Governor of Kano State, His Excellency Alhaji Abba Yusuf, to deliver his speech. Your Excellency, sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyyina. The former Attorney General and Minister of Justice, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Alhaji Aboki Manami SCM, Justice M.M. Garba, Justice of the Supreme Court, Honorable Justice Aboki, retired Supreme Court Judge, Justice Penny Yusuf Hassan, Justice Amina Romway, Justice P.A. Mahmoud, Justice Ahmed Mohammed Kotigi, all justices of the Court of Appeal, Federal Republic of Nigeria, Honorable A.B. Mahmoud S.A.M., former President of the Nigerian Bar Association, Justice I.S. Rima, C.J. Oyo, Justice Isiaku Hamidu Adamawa, Justice Rabi Salisu, Kaduna State High Court, Justice Husseina Adamu Ali from Jihar State, our Grand Kadi, Dr. Tijani Akasi, High Court judges, Federal High Court judges, Qadis of the Sharia Court of Appeal, serving and retired, members of the Judicial Service Commission, Chief Registrar, High Court and Sharia Court, former Court Registrar, Court of Appeal, Alhaji Ali Ibrahim, Deputy Court Registrar, High Court, Federal High Court, Magistrate and Sharia Court judges, Justice of the Appeal Court, Muhammad Bayon, former Chief Judge of Kano State, Honorable Justice Nora Sagir Umar, Dr. James Atta Gaba, Deputy Director General, Nigeria Law School, Kano Campus, Mrs. Zainab B. Yahya, Director Admin, Nigeria Law School, representatives of their Highnesses, the Sultan of Sokoto, the Emir of Kano, and Emir of Bauchi, Chief of Staff, Head of Service, Commissioners, Special Advisors, representatives of the Ulama under the chairmanship of Sheikh Malam, His Excellency Ibrahim Kabir, of course, our mother, Hajia Layla Muhammad, who was here and who is the mother of the newly sworn-in Chief Judge, Justice Dije Aboki. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen of the press, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, all praises and gratitude are due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the supreme bestower and the impartial judge. May peace and blessings of Allah be upon our most beloved prophet and messenger, Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Let me begin by welcoming all of you to this August gathering in the month of August. I want to thank all our guests from far and near who honored our invitation with their presence to witness today's historic event. Today, Monday, the 7th of August, 2023, is a very special day in the history of our dear state of Kano. By the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, today, the first ever female judge of Kano State was just sworn in to office. Let me therefore express our profound appreciation to the National Judicial Council for conducting a transparent and objective screening process and recommending Honorable Justice Dije Aboki to the state. Let me also express my debt of gratitude to the Kano State House of Assembly under the leadership of Mr. Speaker Tagore, who after receiving our nomination of Justice Dije Aboki promptly screened and cleared her for the appointment to be confirmed. Everything was done swiftly and efficiently. My lords, while thanking the legislative arm for their support and cooperation, I want to register my appreciation to the judicial arm under the leadership of the new Chief Judge for the supportive and harmonious relationship that is flourishing amongst all the three arms of government. The three-way harmony between the executive arm, the legislative arm, and the judicial arm is necessary, very, very necessary for any government in a democracy to succeed. At this point, I would like to congratulate our new Chief Judge, Honorable Justice Dije Aboki, for attaining yet another peak in her very successful career. You have distinguished yourself throughout your career as a professional judicial officer that is committed to ensure justice and fairness in all manners of persons without discrimination whatsoever. You are assertion to this position of utmost trust, therefore not surprising. You have proven your mettle as a disciplined judge that is committed to both the rule of law and the rule of virtue, as well as showing ultimate respect to the Constitution and the laws that governs the affairs of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Honorable Chief Judge, congratulations on this. While congratulating you for being chosen to serve, let me remind you that your new position has placed a huge burden of responsibility on your shoulders. These responsibilities are trust and pact between you and the good people of Kano State. And most importantly, between you and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In keeping this trust, I urge you to commence the process of reforming the Kano State judiciary for the citizens, through the citizens, and to the benefit of the citizens of the state. Some of the issues that need to be looked into include perceived miscarriages of justice, perceived unjust and misjudged cases, alleged judicial corruption, and cases allegedly manipulated by money, power, and personal pains. At the executive arm, while ensuring the maintenance of the principle of separation of powers, as well as respecting the independence of the judiciary, we will continue to do our utmost best to meet all our obligations to the judiciary. All abundant projects, including new court complexes will be completed. Court buildings that were misappropriated, sold, demolished, will be investigated and recovered. Already, we have taken the welfare of the judicial officers as one of the priorities of the present administration. My lords, distinguished invited ladies and gentlemen, we expect judicial officers at all levels to be patriotic, just, and fair in all their dealings. It makes no sense to the ordinary Kano resident that primary school classrooms will be demolished and to create land for building illegal corner shops. And when the government recovers this land in overriding public interest to build or to rebuild the schools, classrooms for our children to have access to good education, some judicial officers will be granted all sorts of orders to frustrate the effort of the government from recovering such properties. This is incomprehensible. How could any human being think that the person that demolished health clinic or schools or hospitals or doctors' quarters in a hospital and built shops or event center is right? And the government that recovers these public assets and restore them for the communal use of all citizens is wrong. It beats my imagination. We need your cooperation on this. We need your support. These are issues that we need to be on the same page. Our administration will expand our schools, our hospitals, and on other social amenities, as well as providing new ones. Our population is not shrinking. Why should anybody think of demolishing public schools and hospitals to build shops, for God's sake? My lords, Honorable Chief Judge, one of the ideal tasks before you is changing the perception of some judicial officers that see the executive arm as a rival. We are not rival, we are friends, we are partners. The three arms are never designed to compete with each other, but rather to complement one another. The three arms constitute the government. The judiciary is part of the government. The legislature is part of the government, and so is the executive arm. The complementary relationship is what will engender rapid and sustainable development for our dear state. As you are subject to serve, my Lord, it is essential not to lose sight of the fact that we will be running a progressive government that will be responsive to the yearnings and aspirations of all the citizens and residents of our dear state. And the judiciary have a vital role to play in our state's journey to enduring peace, economic prosperity, and sustainable development. Finally, while congratulating you all once again, I wish you Allah's guidance. And please accept my best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Allah, mu gode wa Allah subhanahu wataala da ya tara ma wannan gida mai albarka, kuma a wannan rana da 7 ga wata Agusta 2023. Wannan rana mun tara wannan gida domin rantsar da babbar alƙaliya ta fannin shari'a a jihar Kano, wanda kuma cikin riga mun yi wannan, kuma cikin ikon Allah ta zama cikakkiyar babbar alƙaliya ta jihar Kano, kuma mace ta ɗaya wuce da ya ba wannan kujera. Muna ta murna, muna yankin fatan alheri. Ina so da ya amfani da wannan dama na gode wa dukkan manyan bakinmu da suka samu halartar wannan taro da muka yi a yau, musamman manya-manyan alƙalai na kotun koli ta Najeriya da kuma tsohon minista na shari'a na jihar na faɗin Najeriya da kuma manya-manyan alƙalai na court of appeal da high court da dukkan sauransu. Muna gode wa ɗan uwa da abokan arziki da suka zo wannan guri domin su yi wannan irwa ta wannan. Ko da ya je da aka faɗi tarihinta, an karanta kuma manyan alƙalan da tsofaffin alƙalai sun yi magana a kai wanda ba su yi mai tashi. Wannan yana ɗaya daga cikin abin da ya saka lokacin da muka zo wannan bawar Allah tana active, muka ga ya kamata mu tabbatar da ita a matsayin ita ce cikakkiyar shugaba ta wannan fanni na shari'a na jihar Kano, kuma mai cikakken iko. Wannan abu muna tabbatar da al'ummar jihar Kano shine alheri, domin a cikin abubuwan da ake faɗa na halayenta an yi magana akan tsayawa akan rike gaskiya da yin adalci ga dukkan mutane wanda suka kai ƙara gabanta domin tabbatar da cewa adalci ya tabbata. An yi magana akan biyayyarta, an yi magana akan rukun addininta, an yi magana akan kyakkyawar mu'amalarta da al'umma, an yi magana akan kishinta na son ci gaban al'ummar jihar Kano. Wannan ba shi ne babban abin da ya janyo ta kusa da mu, domin kusan muna ganin cewa halayyar ta zo da akan wannan ɗanyen ci gaban al'ummar jihar Kano ta zo. In Allah ya yarda za mu ba ta kai yadda ya kamata, ne da za ta gudanar da aikin ta da ya kamata. Haka in Allah ya yarda za mu ba dukkan alƙalai da suke wannan jihar tamu da ma waɗanda suke a wasu gurare haɗin kai yadda ya kamata, ta yadda za a gyara fanni na shari'a musamman a wannan jihar tamu mai albarka. Muna so mu amfani da wannan dama mu ƙara gode wa su kansu 'yan majalisar jiha, waɗanda muna tura musu wannan takarda na su tabbatar da ita, ba su ɓata wani lokaci ba, suka tabbatar da ita kuma suka dawo mana da wannan takarda, wanda shi ne ya sa wannan rana muka taro a wannan wuri. Muna son yi amfani da wannan dama mu ƙara kira ga alƙalai musamman na wannan jihar Kano su taho mu haɗa kai, mu yi aikin da ya kamata, mu taimaka wa al'ummar jihar Kano. Wannan jiha tana cikin wani yanayi mai wahala wanda yake yin ba mu haɗa kai ba, to haka za a yi ta tafiya da 'ya'yanmu da jikokinmu Allah ya kiyaye su za su wahala. A yau a jihar Kano mun samu kanmu a inda ake kwashe furantai, ake zuwa ake rushe makarantu, ake rushe asibitoci, ake rushe wurare wanda yake al'umma suna amfana. Gwamnati tun kafin ta shigo ta yi maganganu cewa waɗannan abubuwa da ake ba daidai ba ne. Bisa doka ba ka ɗaukan gini na gwamnati wanda al'umma suke amfani da shi ka rushe shi ka ba wa kanka ko kuma ka ba wa wani a je wani abu wanda al'umma ba su da amfana ba. Wannan doka ce, kowa ya san wannan doka ce. Yau ‘ya'yanmu da yawa sun daina zuwa makaranta, ajujuwan da suke a rushe su, asibitoci an rushe su, jami'a jihar Kano an rushe ta, an yi 5-star hotel. Mun zo muna ƙoƙarin gyara. Wannan gyaran da muke ba namu ba ne, ba sabon gwamna ne zai je kwace da wani hotel ba sabon gwamna ne zai je gina hajj kyau da zauna ba sabon gwamna ne zai je polytechnic ya tashi kowa ya zauna ba sabon gwamna ne zai je asibiti da aka kwashe aka gine-gine ya zauna ba. Al'ummar da suka zaɓe mu suka yi da mu su ne za su je su yi amfani da mu. Yau a ce mu wani gari muna ƙoƙarin ƙwatowa al'umma wannan haiki, mu dawo da su ‘ya'yanmu mu gina musu ajujuwa, asibitocin nan mu ƙara gina tiyatas, mu gina ɗakunan kwana. Yau a ce an samu alƙalai su kuma abin da suke so wasu shine a je a gaya musu su hana gwamnatin jiha ƙwatowa al'umma waɗannan abubuwa. Wannan abu yana damu kuma muna roƙo tun daga mu a gaban masu girma masu adalci tun daga Supreme Court har zuwa Magistrate, duk babu wanda babu shi a wannan wuri. Muna roƙon alfarma a taimaki al'ummar jihar Kano, a taimake mu. Ba mu ce a yi son zuciya, amma a yi adalci, a taimaka wa jihar Kano ta yadda yake duk abin da aka yi wanda ba daidai ba, wanda kuma shari'a ta yadda cewa ba daidai ba ne, to a ƙyala gwamnati da jihar Kano domin ta yi abin da ya kamata. Idan mu ne yau ba mu ne gobe ba. Idan muka bari abubuwa suka tafi a yadda suke tafiya, 'ya'yanmu ba za su kwafa. Kuma 'ya'yan nan namu dukkaninsu akwai 'ya'yan sarakuna, akwai 'ya'yan alƙalai, akwai 'ya'yan 'yan kasuwa, akwai 'ya'yan ma'aikatan gwamnati da sauransu. Idan muka bari suka kwafa, to sanda mu kuma za mu zauna a gida ƙarfinmu ya ƙare mun dogara a kansu, za fa mu yi wa kanmu ko ka yi wa kanmu da sani. Muna roƙon masu girma masu daraja tun daga kotun koli da Supreme Court zuwa Magistrate su taimaka mana kan wani abin da muke ciki. Aka muna gode dukkan al'umma wanda suka taso daga guri daban-daban suka zo domin su taya mu murna na wannan appointment da aka yi wa Chief Judge Justice Dije Aboki. Aka yi na so da ya amfani da dama ya ƙara godewa shi mai gidanta, da ba don ya ba ta dama ba, da ba don ya wuce gabanta ba, ya tabbatar da cewa ya tabbatar duk abin da take bukata na iliminta na aikinta ya bata, da wannan ya talaka yau ta zauna a wannan guri a musulunta da cikin. Ina gode wa mai Lord, Allah ya ƙara lafiya, Allah ya taimake ku gaba ɗaya. Tsohon Attorney General Minista na Shari'a shi ma muna gode masa, ya yi ƙoƙari domin yana da abubuwa da yawa kuma ya bari ya taho domin wannan. Haka sauran justices namu tun daga Supreme Court zuwa Court of Appeal zuwa Federal and State High Courts zuwa Magistrate da suke a guri, muna gode muku kwarai da gaske. Allah ya zumunci, salamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Muna godiya Your Excellency bisa ƙara yin jawabi a cikin harshen Hausa. Muna godiya bisa wannan domin jawabi da aka yi domin su da jihar Kano da gini da ya sa ma aka tabbatar da Justice Dije Aboki lokaci daga baya nake iya hango su kamar High Court Judge daga Katsina, Justice Baraka da kuma Justice Muhammad Idris of Abuja High Court. Akwai kuma kawaye da yan uwa na ita my lord